Hey guys, it is Melon Head, and we are back with a new year. So, I hope you guys have started off your year quite nice and royally wonderful. And I hope you've got all your resolutions in place. As for my resolutions, I kind of figure I'd try and be a bit more productive. I'll try and make some more episodes this year. Put a wee bit more effort into going to see some more fun stuff. I already started planning for this year. I know, early stuff, but again, you know. Oh no, got overtook. Oh no. On the plan for today, I'm going to B&Q to grab a bit of wood. About like, 10-inch by 10-inch square bit. So I can make a kind of a spinner kind of thing to make a film club a little bit more fun. Oh, also, if you've been paying attention to my Facebook feed on the like page, you'll notice that I've got a new bike today. Well, not today, I got it the other day. But I got myself a mountain bike so I can do a few more things than just a BMX would do, you know? My nephew really enjoyed his helicopter present. He's been putting his Batman toys in it, so Batman now rolls around in a friggin' army Apache helicopter. To be honest, I think that it's what Batman really needs, really, at this point in time. Because I mean, in the films, from what I've heard, he's been killing a few peeps, which is usually against his code of ethics, but boppity boo, that's Batman. And to be honest, some of the stuff he's done has been very questionable, very, very questionable. I'll tell you what the temperature is here. It is 4 Celsius, so brisk, very, very brisk. For the people across the pond who haven't gone into the metric system yet, one day you will, and until then, it's 41 Fahrenheit, or 40 Fahrenheit-ish, something like that. I only know because my Fitbit was using the wrong units last time I had it on. I thought, wait, it's not 41 Celsius out, I'm not boiling in my skin. Anyway, I figured it might be fun to talk a wee bit about my holiday. I know you kind of saw most of it, but like, after like watching back my video when I was sick in bed, I figured I didn't really get a good description what actually happened. You see, while I was in Krakow, I was feeling quite dreadful like every day. Like practically a few days before I even started the holiday, I had like some sort of temperature, and I was feeling all like freezing while absolutely wrapping myself in blankets and all that lovely stuff. And I figured I was getting better, so I thought, yeah, I'll go on this holiday, that's fine. Yep, no problem at all. When I got there, oh my God, on the day after I had the mulled wine, I was going out and trying to buy presents for my friends. And I wasn't filming it mainly because I felt awful all that day. And I figured like, the only thing I'd be saying into my mic would just be like that. So if you guys enjoy half an hour of that, or however long it would have been, be my guest, you know, enjoy that stuff. But for me, I felt like it would be good content. I got to the point where I was going around these really nice chocolate shops, and even smelling them was making me want to boke, which isn't normal for me. I usually like me some good chocolate. So, and on the way back, I was really trying hard to keep whatever was wanting to come out in my stomach So, but when we got back, everything let loose. I saw my dinner, lunch, and breakfast, and all snacks in between. Lovely stuff, just kept on coming. I have never been so sick. It was practically like, you know, the scenes from The Exorcist. It was projectile. It was freaking awful. And it got to the point where I was just like huddled in blankets and covers, just like, oh! I was retching, I was kind of groaning in pain, saying, just like, oh, just make it stop. Oh. And to the point where my mum, who was with us, said, all right, I'm gonna call like an ambulance or something. So, you know, it's about 20 minutes of waiting, feeling like absolute trash. They finally get there. None of them spoke a bit of English. I mean, big surprise, you know, in Poland. But anyway, they came in and they were saying, all right, what is wrong? What is wrong? And they like put all the, you know, all the blood pressure things on me and everything, and like, and I was just trying to say to him, all right, I've been shitting and puking everywhere for the past 2 hours, 3 hours. Can you end my existence from this peril? So they had so they brought up the phone, and he had Google Translate on it. You see, this is what is wrong. And I remember he brought his phone up, and it looked all right for a sec. I said, you have a peasant. To the point where I'm just thinking, I don't know what this means. And he looked at me, and he says, this is what is wrong. And I was like, it doesn't make sense. I don't have a peasant. I don't know what that means. I don't own anyone. Trust me. It's not really my kind of thing. So then there's my mum who was like saying, what is it here? Like, Laurie, he's telling you what you've got. And I said, yeah, I know he's telling me what I've got, but what I've got doesn't make any sense, because last time I checked, I don't think peasant is an illness. My mum, after noticing that there's like a translation barrier, says, what, has he got a fever? And then the guy just goes, yes, fever. Yes, Saturday night fever, yes. To be honest, I don't know if I had a fever. I just felt like he was probably just saying that just to kind of end the conversation and just try and work it to an end. Either way, whatever I had, the only antidote was injection on the arse cheek. So he gets out a needle, and I just thinking like, oh, I hate getting injections, yeah. And to the point where they practically make me faint. And so I said to him, can I have it in my right arm? Because that's the one I don't struggle with. And he says, oh, is there a problem with going in buttocks? and I was just like, well, no, but I'd rather not. So yeah, then I pulled out my drawers and like, and he goes and freaking Pulp Fiction's my butt cheek. And man, is that painful. I don't know if anyone's ever been stabbed in the butt cheek, but being stabbed in the butt cheek by I think it was like a 4-inch, 5-inch needle, does hurt a little bit, because all your muscles like contract, and your butt just goes, no, don't do this. No, I'm your butt, don't do this. And that is exactly what happened on my last day in Krakow. Well, the day before my last day. The last day was my journey back, which was equally as eventful. Luckily, I didn't puke, which is the thing that was really worrying me, because I'd heard that I could get thrown off the plane. Well, not thrown off the, like, no, I'm not just going to be like, they're not just going to open the hatches and be like, you're off. But yeah, I've heard that they won't let you go on a plane if you're in a certain amount of illness. I don't know, yeah, I'll tell you this, why not? It was so embarrassing though, because we were just like in there and getting all our bags and all that, and we were just about to get them checked in, when all of a sudden I incorrectly predicted a fart and ended up stood there having kept my pants. Yeah, agree. And I just kind of thought, all right, okay, family, I need to go to the toilet now, even though I've apparently already been. Imagine just being sat on that for the rest of your freaking journey. This includes the long freaking queue waits. Feeling like you're that one smelly guy on the bus. The whole journey. Absolute fucking nightmare. I just wanted to be home. And now I'm home. Everything's good. Everything's happy. Good Christmas. 10 out of 10. But that is the unabridged tale of my illness in Krakow. I hope you enjoyed. Anyway, another wee story to tell. I decided that I'd actually bring my mother, my mum, to help me see if I can take some money off the bike and whatnot, because apparently she's quite the barterer. Would you believe? When I decided, I was saying, all right, yep, I'm liking this purchase. She was like, all right, he needs lights. I'm like, yeah, mum, I do need lights. Good stuff. You know, I'd want to say it and choose my lights, but yep, that's okay. I guess you can just go and be like, get him lights, Laurie, get Laurie lights. And another thing was, I'd recently heard about this anti-puncture stuff you can fill up your tires with. So you can like fill it in, and you know, it goes in like partway into your tire on like the end and makes it like a bit thicker. So like if you get like a pin or a thorn or whatever, it would stick more into the kind of outer side of it. And I swore that I saw it cheaper somewhere. And my mother was there and she was insisting, like her life depended on it, that I get this stuff. To the point where I said, no, actually, I'll think about it. I'll probably do it another day. And my mother stepped in, waggling her finger and said, no, he wants that. To the guy was looking at me and then looking at my mum. And I was just thinking, what the fuck is happening here? I said, no, I don't want it. She's saying, get him it. He's having it. I said, well, I'm not buying it. And then she said, I'll pay for it, put it in his bike. And the guy starts to walk away. And I said, no. This is my bike. This is my bike. You see? I put money into this. I don't want, no fluid just like passed around it without my say so. So ran up and tapped the guy on the shoulder and said to him, no, don't listen to her. She is cuckoo. She's cuckoo caca. Don't listen. So managed to get away without, getting my tires bubble wrapped. Luckily, now I'm on the journey to find a wee bit of wood. I think I might be in the wrong aisle, as it were. Ooh, try me. Oh, that's a good thing. Ooh, is that wood? I want wood. I think I'll stop recording now, actually. But I'll find that wood. Believe me. Bye. Only just got noticed I've left my light on. Yeah, that's a call out to, hey, I'm a bike, nick me. I just wanted a plank of wood. £1 ain't too bad, to be honest. Yeah.